Gaffer, it's the final match of our Premier Sports Cup group stage campaign against Alloa tomorrow. What are your thoughts going into it?
Yeah, it'll be a tough test. Alloa are obviously coming, I would imagine, to get the victory that will secure them the progression in the cup as a winner. So we know what to expect from Alloa's point of view. But for us, it's about getting back to winning ways. You know, we want to finish the League Cup group stages with a victory, leading that into league start next Saturday at Partick Thistle as well, Gareth. So yeah, listen, a lot to play for. Obviously for us, it's about trying to get that winning mentality back in as quickly as possible, leading up to league.
Yeah, I mean, a few weeks back, obviously played Alloa in pre-season, got that 1-0 win, but with that being so early on, is there anything you can take from that going into tomorrow's game?
I think the game of tomorrow will be totally different. You know, that was early part of pre-season, boys were just trying to get up to speed. I think now players should be at top. You know, we're 1 week away from the league starting. We've had three tough League Cup group stage games, so the boys should be ready to go. You know, this is probably in the first week that we've had a full week of preparation leading up to a game, and that will obviously continue going into next week. So yeah, listen, it's important that we get the victory. You know, we need everybody behind each other. You know, everybody's in it for the same causes, to win games of football for a football club. We need the support right behind us. We need everybody behind each other, and I'm sure if we can get that, then we'll start to click. You know, everything's about supporting each other, and we need that now going forward.
And how important will it be tomorrow to go out there, put on a good performance, and hopefully take a good result into the start of the league campaign away to Partick? Yeah,
listen, any game that we go into, we want to win. That's first and foremost. There's no game that we go into saying that we don't want to win the game. In football, you want to win every game you can, and that's no different to ourselves. That's the way we pride ourselves. Unfortunately, so far we've lost 2 games out of the 3 that we've been involved in. So if we can win tomorrow, then it takes a little bit of the negativity away. Obviously last week was tough away at St John's, a Premier League team, albeit their result against Alloa would have been a shock to a lot of people, but Alloa are a good team. I've got a lot of respect for Andy and his team. I know how Andy works. I played with him at Hamilton. I know what he was like when he first came in there. His enthusiasm, his desire to be a top player, and I'd imagine it'd be the same as a manager. He wants to progress and be at the very top. So I've got a lot of admiration for Andy and how he sets his team up. So I know the difficulty of the game tomorrow. We have to stand up to that. Again, we're the Championship club. We have to show how good we are as well, and I think the boys will show that tomorrow.
You mentioned in there as well last week's game against St Johnstone, obviously a tough game away from home, but is there still parts of that you can take from that and going into tomorrow?
Yeah, there's parts of it. You know, at times we had some good spells, but we know the goals were poor from our aspect. You know, their first goal's 2 passes in the net. Their second goal's 3 passes and it's a goal. So we're still trying to get used to the way we want to play this season, the new style. And it's important that we keep a hold of the ball in the right areas, or that can happen against better opposition. You'll get cut open. So they're still learning, but hopefully, like I say, the more they play together, the more we go over the stuff that is hurting us. Those mistakes get eradicated quickly.
And just finally, how's preparation been this week, and how's the team shaping up ahead of tomorrow's game?
Yeah, listen, there's 1 or 2 missing, but the guys that we've got available will need to fill some spaces. But we'll put a team on the pitch that we think can win the game. Again, touch wood, I hope that the injuries we've picked up isn't a similar scenario we had to last year. I feel for some of the boys that have come in. Dylan will obviously miss a large part of the season. He'll need an operation now. Jack Baird will hopefully be a week away. Morgan Boys should be available for next week. So yeah, we'll go to 1 or 2 missing, but it gives other people an opportunity to come in and play.